Right then, looking at these results, 3-0, 2-0, 4-2, 3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Getting a lot of goals there, 5-1. They got past the French Cup semi-final. Down here against Nice, they won 3-0 in the French Cup final. Not bad results for the underdog. Hi everyone, welcome to FMSCOUT and I'm TookaJobs, and it's a pleasure to be doing the video for you today. And if you enjoy Football Manager content as a whole, then please consider visiting my channel as well. I got a lot of content on there, Football Manager Tactics and wonderkids, that you will surely enjoy, and I'll really appreciate it for the subscribe and the like, of course, if you enjoy the videos, that is. But back to the tactic. So here we are with the ramble on Knap Tactic. I'm sure you've heard of the guy. He does a lot of tactics, and a lot of them prove to be pretty successful. So the teams taking part in this test are Manchester United and Leeds, PSG, BREST, and a couple of lower leagues with Hull and Colchester from League 1 and League 2. So yeah, pretty excited. Obviously, it's a bit of an asymmetric tactic from Knap. You don't see many from Knap that turn out. It's a little bit wild. It's a little bit wild, but I'm pretty sure it will turn out exceptionally well. So for you guys that can download, obviously the links and everything will take you to FMSCOUT. You can download it all from there. If you can't download, I'll go through all of the instructions now so you can input them all manually. Advanced forward, attacking midfielder, winger right, defensive winger left, central midfielder, deep line playmaker, inverted wing back left, inverted wing back right, ball playing defender left, ball playing defender right, and the sweeper keeper. Set piece instructions: corners, defending right and left, and attacking left and right with the taker aiming for the near post. Free kicks, defending right and left, and attacking left and right, and that's mixed for the taker. Small chance of shot, right and left, wide left and right, and deep right and left. And finally for the set pieces, throw-ins, defending right and left, and attacking left and right, and that's the long throw-ins with your defenders right and left, taking them back to the tactic. Then it is a positive mentality tactic. Positive, I do quite enjoy that mentality, because you can always go a little bit more down to balanced or cautious if you need to be defensive, and you've got a few options above it with attacking as well if you need that vital goal. In possession, fairly wide attacking width with an overlap on the left and right will play out defence. Standard passing directness with extremely high tempo, so you are playing fast football, ladies and gentlemen. Low crosses in the final third, work ball into box and run at the defence for dribbling. In transition, counter press and counter, and your goalkeeper's instructions are to roll it out to the fullbacks. Out of possession, you are using the offside trap with a much higher line of engagement, a standard defensive line. Force opposition outside. Extremely urgent pressing intensity will prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and the get stuck in instruction is on, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got the tactic, you've seen the teams. Let's test it out, and I'll see you at the end of the season for all of the results. Here we are then, viewers, at the end of the season with this ramble on tactic. Absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, with Manchester United and Leeds, the top team and underdog team did especially well. Man U won the league. All right, so when you got a good tactic and Man U, happy days. And Leeds, in my opinion, are underdogs. Predicted 10th. Probably should be predicted a little bit less than that, considering they've just got promoted in this game, that is. But yeah, 5th place. Not bad. Leeds, okay, 66 points. They were 12 points behind qualifying for Champions League football, which is a massive shame. But you can't take away the fact that 5th place is a massive finish for them. And if we go over here onto the player stats with the top threes, all right, you've got Rodrigo. The Leeds striker ended the season as number 1 with 27 league goals. Cavani for Manchester United coming 3rd. Average rating, Fernandes getting 7.55 coming 1st. Assists, you got Rafinha, 17 assists for Leeds. Incredible. Fernandes there with 13 in 3rd place. Player of the match, Rafinha and Rodrigo coming 1st and joint 2nd. Leeds especially did well here for a team effort and individuals with Rafinha and Rodrigo. All right, they did very, very well. So let's go through Manchester United's competitions. How did they do on this end? All right, they won the FA Cup, they won the Carabao Cup, and they won the league. So that means Man U got that famous treble. It's not quite the Continental Cup or a Champions League Cup, but it's still a treble at the end of the day. So well done to Man U there. If we go through the squad, a lot of players getting some amazing average ratings right there. Best player being Fernandes, 7.59 over all competitions, 13 goals, 26 assists. Biggest goal scorers, Cavani, Martial, Maguire with 15 goals. So that's just proving to you that this is amazing when it comes to set pieces as well, because big old slabhead is getting those goals, and yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Biggest creators of the team, there's only two that got double digits, that's Fernandes and Rashford, so well done to them. Team report, on a general basis compared to the rest of the league, you're doing very well, all right? You are outside the averages on everything that you can possibly be outside of. Goals per game, amazing. Expected as well, you are only conceding just over half a goal per game on the averages. You're getting a lot of shots as well. And if you go down here to the full stats, it was 132. It's a little bit less for my liking, but it's not too bad. 132 goals is still all right for Manchester United. 41 conceded. Don't forget, this is in all competitions. So yeah, that's not bad. Well done to Manchester United there. So if we go over to Leeds then, they were the underdogs, finishing 5th, qualified for Europe. Your reputation is going to go up now. All right, this is the time when you start to improve Leeds as a team, start challenging for the top 4. And I'm pretty sure within a few seasons using this tactic, improving the squad, Leeds can be challenging for first place in 2 years. Easy as that. All right, Football Manager completed. No, it's a very big game. But yeah, they did absolutely fantastic, and they've got a lot of players in the top 3s as well. And if we go over to their competitions, we know they didn't win anything, and they didn't get that far either to get their silverware, 4th round in both the Carabao Cup and English FA Cup. So yeah, I suppose they haven't got to worry about the competition, so they focused on the league, got 5th, and what a result that was. The squad on a whole, normally the case when it comes to underdogs with the average ratings, you don't get a lot in the green, but the best player was Rafinha with 11 goals, 22 assists. Biggest goal scorers, Rodrigo was your main striker, got 32 goals, then you got Klitsch and Rafinha there with 12 and 11. Biggest creators, only one getting the double digits, which is Rafinha. He was a massive player for you. Absolute massive player, and he did very, very well. So if we go to the team report then, on a general basis, or even for underdogs, apart from pass completion and tackles on ratio, you're still outside the averages on every single aspect, which is incredible for who you are. If we go to the full numbers, for a team like Leeds, 88 goals isn't that bad. 64 conceded as well. So yeah, that's pretty decent testing there for Leeds. Well done. Ramble on tactic. Ramble on indeed. If we go to Paris then, or Paris, if we go to France, PSG and BREST are the teams being tested there. How did they do? Well, it's always expected PSG to win the league. To win the league unbeaten, pretty good. 114 goal difference, even better, 110 points. Fantastic. But it's BREST. It's BREST that we are looking at right now. Coming second. They are predicted just above relegation. Just above relegation, and they finished second. And it wasn't even a tight second. It was a convincing 15 points above Monaco, 3rd place second. What else can you not love? What else can you not love? Top player stats, Mbappe there, of course, with 60 league goals. Insane, but BREST striker Mooney, 2nd place with 22. Average rating, it's all about PSG from here on out. All right, you got Neymar, Mbappe, and Di Maria. Neymar getting 8.01 on the average ratings. Assists, Neymar with 24, Di Maria and Verratti both with 13. Player of the matches, we do have a BREST player there with 2nd place Mooney with 8. Well, it's Mbappe and Neymar as well with 13 and 7. And then the 2 goalkeepers as well got 1st and 3rd on the clean sheet. So fantastic for both teams. And BREST definitely overachieved using the Ramble on tactic. So if we go to the competitions for PSG then, how did they do? Ooh, that's a shame. They didn't win the French Cup or the Champions League, which is a shame because PSG normally get pretty far in the competitions, but they did win the trophies as champions, beating Marseille 3-1 right there. So they still got the double, so well done to PSG. If we go to the squad, a lot of players getting some decent ratings. Best player in all competitions, not just the league this time, was Neymar, getting a 7.83. Kylian Mbappe getting a lot of goals with 79 goals. after him, Marquinhos, all right, 13, 12, 11, 10 there for Draxler. Biggest creators in the team, Neymar with 30, Verratti and Di Maria 22 and 16. The team report is normally domination, and as you can see, it is. 3.32 goals per game, a lot of goals expected. You are getting 0.3. You've only conceded 0.3 on the averages when it comes to goals, and that is defensively solid for PSG there. On the full numbers, it was 162 goals scored, and in all competitions they were involved in, only conceded 27. So that's not just the league, that's in everything. If it was just the league, we can see here that they only conceded 12. 12. They played 38 games, only letting 12. What can you say? What can you say? Well done, PSG, but it is BREST that we are looking at. Absolute fantastic. You see in the start of the video, it was their results that we was looking at. Absolutely insane. They did it very, very well on the competitions. That's right. They won the French Cup, beating Nice in the final 3-0, and actually had to go past PSG as well, and they toppled them. So that's incredible. Incredible for BREST. All right, and then if we go to the squad, see, normally the case with underdogs using tactics that when they even do amazing, they don't show a lot of great average ratings. This isn't the case with BREST. A lot of players there getting some very good ratings. 7.9 for Leduron. He only played one game, so do you count him? Nah, probably not. So we'll go with Mooney. Played 40 matches, scored 29, assisted 3. Biggest goal scorers after Mooney. All right, you've got 19, 10 for Cardona. And then Honorat as well got 10 goals. Biggest assists, only one player got double digits, and that was Perud. Below him, you got 9, 7, 7. So kind of like PSG, just on a smaller scale. All right, you're not going to expect a BREST player to score 70 goals like Mbappe, but they did very well at the end of the day because they came second. All right, and that is a massive achievement for BREST. Team report, on a whole, the general performances for the underdog are insane. Again, though, the pass completion and tackles won ratio is a little bit less, just like Leeds. But everywhere else, you are excelling and being the underdogs and still conceding less than a goal per game on averages. Not bad. Not bad at all. And the total numbers, it was 91 goals scored and still only 37 conceded. For an underdog to only concede 37 is insane, because in the league, look, it was the second best, only conceding 36 right there. 80 goals scored, which was the second best, obviously second to PSG. So yeah, absolute fantastic tactics. We'll have a quick look at Hull and Colchester to see how the lower leagues handle this tactic. Hull came first, promotion, a couple of players in the top threes, and we'll go down another league to Colchester, and they also came first. So yeah, pretty successful test, guys. Absolutely insane. So yeah, if you try it out, let us know in the comments how it goes. This is the tactic. It's the asymmetric ramble on tactic by Knap. Absolutely incredible. Did very well in the testing. I hope it does very well for you too. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to FMSCOUT, because there is so many videos and they will be going on for a long time. And also check out my channel if you have time as well. So yeah, enjoy the game, have a good save, good luck with the tactic, and I'll see you in the future. See you later, bye.